Tonight on the NBC5 News at 10.
The idea that I'm anti-immigrant is repulsive.
Romney goes on the attack as Gingrich surges in a new NBC News poll.
The guy behind me had put the noose around me.
A Chicago teenager is the target of a hate crime. Tonight, the reason why. Who would steal a monument to honor children who died? Police want your help. And why Chicago could be the only place that can nurse a little otter back to health. Details tonight on the News at 10.
Next on NBC5 News, a free-for-all in the Republican presidential debate. The hits, the runs, and the errors.
A Chicago teen tells the chilling story of a hate crime.
The Shedd Aquarium nurses a sick otter back to health.
And a chance of snow next at 10.
Live from Chicago's NBC5, this is NBC5 News at 10.
The idea that I'm anti-immigrant is repulsive. Don't use a term like that.
Mitt Romney goes on the attack. He tees off tonight on Newt Gingrich as a new NBC News poll for the first time puts Gingrich in the lead for the Republican presidential nomination. Good evening, I'm Rob Stack.
And I'm Allison Rosati. Tonight's debate in Jacksonville, Florida had all the earmarks of a make-or-break moment in the Republican race for president. The debate showcased what has become an increasingly bitter battle between Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich. NBC5's Jeff Goldblatt joins us now with the story of a debate that could decide Tuesday's Florida primary. Jeff?
Allison, with Florida's winner-take-all GOP primary just days away and more delegates up for grabs than any other state thus far, the high stakes led to high drama tonight.
Tonight, a Chicago teenager tells us a shocking story.
The guy behind me had put the noose around me.
He doesn't want you to see his face, but he wants you to hear why he was the target of a hate crime.
New ticket rules for airlines take effect today, so what's in it for passengers?
A rescued sea otter comes to Chicago, why the Shedd Aquarium is one of the few places in the world that can nurse it back to health. Brent?
Allison, Rob, take a look at Live Doppler 5. The showers across Indiana have ended. Is there more moisture in our future? All the details just minutes away. Stay here.
Hang out with. As for when you can see her, well, she won't be available to the public until this summer. Leanne Trotter, NBC5 News.
She's going to be a star.
Yeah, you can always go to our website and see her again and again if you want. She's got such a happy little face. Very cute. You used to probably watch sea otters up in Oregon when you were young.
Sea otters are beautiful animals. You know?
They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. A lot of swimming. Not exactly the time of year you want to go swimming. I'll give you an idea of what's happening with Live Doppler 5. We're not detecting anything now. Those showers across northwest Indiana, well, they've come to an end. We may see a couple of flurries later on tonight with a cold front that's approaching. Let's give you an idea of what's happening in the neighborhood sites. These are some rain totals, give you an idea of what was happening today. In Naperville, nothing in the rain gauge, but you hop over to northwest Indiana, a few hundredths there, and about a quarter of an inch reported there in Crown Point. Here are the numbers at the airport sites this hour. The shades of blue, same thing that we saw earlier this afternoon. Temperatures are relatively steady in the middle 30s. We'll probably see low 30s overnight tonight, although the air is rather saturated. That fog is still sitting here. That cold front comes through. You can see it depicted here. Right, that little thin line that you see across northwest Illinois, not amounting to much, maybe a couple of flurries as that passes. A peek at the sun in the morning hours tomorrow, and then the next system begins to approach. Now, we just ran this computer model a few minutes ago. There's the noon hour. The cloud cover comes back in the afternoon. To the west, you can see some moisture. It looks like we're right on the edge of rain, snow, and right now, looking at that information, at 9 o'clock, it looks like maybe some of this may dodge us. So the computer models are staying still about 1/10 of an inch of moisture, so an inch or two of snow as this moves through. Saturday should be dry, temperatures in the middle 30s, and then Sunday, you can see another disturbance sliding in through the Great Lakes. That'll give us another little light dusting of snow. No big shoveling event in our immediate future. It looks like rain awaits us for the first part of next week. 32 tonight, patchy fog remains, a chance of a few flurries around, not amounting to anything. Tomorrow's high temperature 38, a little peek at the sun in the morning hours. Cloud cover comes back. In the evening, snow begins, maybe an inch or two, and this does not look like it's a big event by any means. As we move into the weekend, expect temperatures to be around 33 on Saturday. Sunday, a little cooler, middle 20s, chance of some light snow. Look at Tuesday. This next system is warm, it's liquid, it's rain, and temperatures in the middle 40s. Anytime you want the forecast, check our website, NBCChicago.com, and Andy will be here with the latest information tomorrow morning at 4:30.
Now, Brant's weather photo, sponsored by U.S. Cellular.
This is an eagle captured in flight over the Mississippi River out in LeClaire, Iowa. Isn't that beautiful?
Rich
like-
is a good photographer.
It's like Brandt's Animal Kingdom.
It is. Thank you. The otter will be up
The
there.
otter,
right there.
too, yeah.
Ah, beautiful sunset looking right down Wacker Drive. And then finally this picture.
See, you do like animals,
Couple of
Grant.
ducks. Well, you know, what else?
This could
you
be
gonna-
a sideshow for you.
What do you take a picture of this time of the year? That pile of snow in the parking lot that
No.
just seems to never go away?
No.
Find something interesting. Send it to brant.miller@nbc.com. We'll do it again tomorrow night at
And we're
10.
still looking for fungus for next Wednesday, too.
I did find one fungus, but I
Okay.
can always use more fungi.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you.
Let's talk baseball and bowls. Mike Abbott.
Okay, you got it, Rob. Bulls may have lost the game, but they found a new big-time player. And the White Sox prep for this weekend's Sox Fest. Gordon Beckham, he beckons you to join the crowd.
Super Bowl 46 in 10 days, only on NBC.
Now, the Toyota Sports Desk. Like other cars, only better.
Well, the Bulls may have lost the game last night, but in the process, they found a guy who could start the department in a heavyweight bout. He had to use all of his vacation time to get ready for the bout. That's amazing.
It's a tough
All right,
fight, too.
thank you,
Thanks, Mike.
Okay.
We'll be right back. The Museum of Broadcast Communications announced a major donation today. NBC and our parent company Comcast will donate nearly $3 million in airtime, artifacts, and seed money to the new Chicago facility. NBC News previously committed $200,000 to complete construction of the museum's exhibit areas.
Finally here tonight, a big high five going out to the architect behind Chicago's latest towering achievement. Jeannie Gang and the local design firm that she founded have already won several awards for the Aqua skyscraper. Well, tonight, another distinction. The Radisson Blu Hotel held its grand opening in the building. This is the first Radisson Blu Hotel in North America. These hotels are known for luxurious accommodations in unique architectural settings, and we know Aqua is definitely unique and celebrated here in Chicago.
Yeah, we love that exterior, no doubt about that. That's it for us tonight at 10. Thanks for being here.
And the news begins bright and early tomorrow at 4:30. Take care. Good night.